Good morning and welcome to the Angry Poolman channel, where we learn how to treat our pool and our pool man. Today's Friday and I'm outside the leaf canister. Welcome to another Friday. You got through another week. I've said many times that, I don't really look forward to Fridays because I look forward to every day, and I wish the same for you. Every day is a gift if we're on this side of the dirt, okay? And on top of it, it's an extra gift if we got something to do with a pool, whether we're keeping it crystal clean or enjoying it. So that's what I'm trying to do, is make sure that you guys are all enjoying this, and that my customers are enjoying a crystal clear, sparkling pool. Let's get back and do it. Now, I've seen the writing on the wall here. These trees, I don't know what they're called. I'm not familiar with this variety, but they give these yellow leaves, and I guarantee you they are going to be in my pool. So the highest propensity that I'm just voting for right now is I'm going to be putting my employee here in the pool, and then we'll just move on to stop 2 and come back and get him at the end of the day. But let's see. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm back here at the leaf canister, and miracles still do take place. Now, this pool is not very clean, but it's, I guarantee you there was some homeowner help here. So I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm going to get this pool going, and that leaf canister is fully full, and I would almost venture to say that our pump basket is, that's full of leaves as well, especially for a pool that has a leaf canister. So anyway, I'm going to get back and work it here. Okay, so leaf canister is looking pretty good. I don't have my Telsa 90. I think I might have left it at the stock tank yesterday. I'll have to check it. So we have a green light here on our salt cell, and pump basket is clean. Our leaf canister is clean. Our Hayward Aquanaut 250 is doing pretty good. And this pool is cleaned up, chemmed up, and we can move on. Okay, we're here at the Great Wall, stop number 4 on Friday. And everything's looking good at the Onyx pool. Spool XL is looking good as well. And so here we are, like I said, at the Great Wall. And so one of the things that I wanted to install this week is screw in, okay? There's many people out there who've never had a proper startup, and even very lately I've run into a handful of pools that didn't even have this safety door on their cleaner port right here. Okay, so that's the cleaner port, which is threaded. Anyway, you're not going to get this in unless it's what you need here. So I got these off of Amazon. They're like 20 bucks a piece, and all we do is we'll screw it right in here. Okay, now, and this is so important to have, like I've said before. If this cleaner port were, don't cross thread it, if this cleaner port were to be live with suction, and a child or an adult were to walk by it, they would be unable to pull themselves away. In fact, me as an adult, it would be everything I could do as an adult male to pull myself away from that. It is really powerful with suction. So now, if this ever comes out, that door slams shut, keeping everybody safe. Okay, so let's take our chems. Okay, so here are our chems. We have plenty of chemicals here. Chlorine is good. pH and everything else, alkalinity and cyanuric, are good. I'm going to let it ride. Now, that might be a little risky during the summer because it's only like a 3. It's not like a 5. Most pools, like if it's a 3, I might still add a tab. And we had a tab floating in the spa since I've taken this pool over, 2 months ago. So, but I'm just going to leave it out for 1 week. I hope I don't regret that. But like I said, I think we can move on. I feel good about that. That is your cleaner port safety door. And if you have a cleaner port on your pool and you don't have one of those safety doors that shuts closed when the cleaner gets cleaner hose gets pulled out, you need to get one. And I'll put a link in the description. Okay, so we're here. Oh, there it is. I was here at the first Infinity pool on Friday, and here we are 2 weeks in a row, and this pool cleaner is here, sitting here, rolled up like a hose, which I've asked numerous times not to do this. And then on top of it, we have a broken safety gate right there. So that's a broken one. So I bought 3 of them, and I gave one to the Great Wall. I'm going to give one to this one, and then I'll have another one for maybe the Pixel pool as well. Yeah, once again, putting the cleaner in takes 30 seconds. If there was a bunch of stuff in this pool, I'd be super pissed. Now I can't be pissed because there's nothing in this pool, but Poolman's Bill of Rights, a cleaner is one of them. Okay, I feel good about this. Fortunately, I had to add a gallon of chlorine. I have 2 bags of salt, and I'm going to add them a little later next week. I'm moving this pool to Tuesday, or this might be one of the pools I move. I'm not really sure, but I added a tab in the floater. Everything's looking good. We still have our Zodiac MX6 loaner in here. Probably give the Pentair Rebel back when I get my floaters from Amazon. We have one here, but we need a couple more. But I feel good about this, and we can move on. Okay, so we're here at the rectangular pool with our electronic cover, and here are our chems. So our salt cell is definitely working, but look at that pH. Holy crap, it's like a 20. So I'm going to put a whole gallon of acid in this little teeny pool that is super high. Yeah, I usually put about, if I do put anything, I put about 1/3, and that's if the pH is like an 8.2, which is really high. Wow. Okay, so anyway, I'll brush and clean it up. It's chemmed up. We're going to knock down the pH, but we have chlorine. We just need to add acid. Okay, I feel good about this, but dang, that's a high pH. So I didn't add a whole gallon, but I did add all of a half gallon. And I brushed everything as usual, and everything looks great here. Crystal clear water, but I tell you what, this water is at least 90 degrees. So those of you guys who are looking to build a pool and put an electronic cover, or any sort of cover, okay? Wait, let me back up on that. These electronic covers are awesome. The blue covers that you buy from Leslie's, the rubber plastic ones, those are crap. So don't ever catch me talking. You're not going to get any questions answered about those. I hate them. These are great, but once again, this pool is like 90 degrees without doing anything, okay? And this is actually kind of it's not a scorching hot day today. If in fact you look and you see this haze, it's not smoke, it's like a marine layer. So, because we're only like, whatever, 13 miles from the coast here. And so, yeah, we're getting some cloud cover, but it's hot, and it will heat up this pool like you would not believe. The homeowner is telling me, like, yeah, we're leaving it open so it'll cool down. Anyway, great pool, but there are implications to having a electronic cover. Let's move on. Okay, we're here at the Pixel pool. We'll go to Geronimo's pool a little later this week, but yeah, hey, the cleaner is plugged in and he's running around. That is great. Hallelujah. Okay, so I can tell that either, oftentimes when people fill their own pool, which this one has its own fill, the homeowner has to do it, you'll overfill a pool very easily. Now, he hasn't done that, but he's right up against it. Which leads me to believe that maybe they're on vacation and whatever. So they fill the pool up super, super high, knowing they're not going to be home for a week. And they also know that I don't add water. I mean, if we're going to add water, that's like a half-hour affair at least. So if you're going to have your pool man add the water, he's going to have to stay at your pool a lot longer than he probably needs to or should. So anyway, just realize that if you don't have enough water in the pool, that's bad.
Guys, if you got anything out of this, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and comment if you got something to say. I'm the original swimming pool fiduciary working for you guys out here in the field. I'm the Angry Pool Man. You guys be excellent to each other, and I'll see you on the next video.